Hello, this is the Resourceful Human, Rick Marr, and on this channel, our intention is to bring you entrepreneurial information to the business leader community. On this channel, we share what we have learned building a national human resources business, and this includes the products and services that we've developed, as well as lessons we've learned about operations, sales automation, marketing, and all the things that go into running the business. So if you like what you hear, I ask you to do two small things that have a cumulative effect on our big picture. Those two things: hit the thumbs up button, right? That helps us with the algorithms on YouTube. And also, please subscribe to our channel if you like the news that we're bringing to you. These two small gestures go a long way, and I thank you. So today, we're going to talk about what's going on in the business world as it relates to COVID and potential future lockdowns. So I found two interesting articles this morning on COVID-19 and how it's affecting people and how it's affecting businesses. So first, kind of this article here of how it's affecting people, and that this sense of when were we going to return to normalcy, right? And what was that going to feel like? And it seems as though as we come to the end of the summer, that there's this never-ending crisis that we are now in. And how do we deal with it? How do we deal with it as people? How do we deal with it as employees? And then ultimately, how do we deal with it as businesses? Because these things are all intertwined and they all affect us. So has this sense of normalcy, or has it slipped through our fingers? And what's going to happen in the fall? And how is we as business leaders deal with that, whether it's mandating vaccines or all these other things that are going on? And as you can see, it translates over into the business world, where now even in places like New York City is the first in the nation to mandate that businesses that are already facing these struggles, as they identify in this article, are already facing struggles, they're adding more burden onto those businesses. So as a business leader, how are you dealing with these mandates? How are you dealing with those that are vaccinated versus those that are unvaccinated? How are you keeping your business afloat? And in this article, um, as this Delta variant comes around, these businesses are going to struggle on how they interact with their customers, how they attain new customers, how they keep their employees working, how they keep them motivated. So as a business leader, what we're thinking is that every business should have some reasonable plans in place. These are things that we've developed for our clients, and I just share them with you. So, how to maximize health and safety during a pandemic, right? How to deal with mandatory vaccination. So, what should employers be doing? What if your employee is going to remain somewhat remote? What is the CDC saying, and what is their guidance? So what we really want to understand is, from an employee perspective or a people perspective, how is the pandemic affecting all of us regardless of what we do? From a business perspective, how do we plan and how do we thrive as business leaders to attract, attain, grow our business, keep our employees motivated, keep our teams fully staffed, and keeping everyone safe? And then ultimately, what resources should I have as a business leader to plan for COVID, to properly, educate my employees, properly educate the teams, properly educate the customers, all those sorts of things. These are big problems that we've never faced before. So really, it's important that everyone has some resource to help them deal with the coming chaos of what's going to happen in fall of 2021. So I thank you for watching. And as I mentioned earlier, the cumulative effect of lots of small things will help us reach our goal. And our goal is to have 30,000 subscribers by September 1st, 2022. So by hitting the thumbs up button and by liking or sharing this video, you go a real long way of helping us reach our goal. Stay human and stay resourceful.